Yeah, I have joined, sir. Hi, Hal. Are you able to hear right? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Let's start. Are you able to see my overall screen, right?
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, think last to last class we discussed. We discuss up to mod. So mod is a reminder. Okay. Round we discuss trunk. So what is the difference between round and truncate means? So if you more than here is the 5, right? So it will take data, or else like this we have discussed up to here, right? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It is audible.
Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
yeah. Last class up to where we discuss round and truncate also we done, right?
I think truncate is not done, sir.
Okay.
Round after round it is done.
Okay. So now we'll see the truncate. So the round will we already discussed if more than 5 after decimal, so it will round it. But truncate, see if we see right, truncate 2, whether it is the last digits after decimal, right? After number decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, right? After 4, mean the third character, the third number 4, right? It is below 5, but here above 5. Even though below 5, above 5, it doesn't matter. So what it will take, right? So it will take number dot two digits. That's it. So in the case of round, so round will be change the value here 2 4 and 2 4 here and 2 3 here. But truncate, let me be recording, right? Okay, recording. So if anybody asks that round and truncate, so truncate irrespective whether it is the last number more than 5 or below 5, it doesn't matter. So if you give the true, it will take only true. It will give the 1, it will take 1. So there is no value. So if it is some, so second round case, so what will happen, right? So even though we have a 4 below 5 and after 5, the value will be changed. So that is already we have seen the last class. So now if anyone asks what is the difference between truncate and round, so truncate means blindly it will truncate, round means the round the value. How it will round the value? The last number more than 5, it will be highest integer. So let's say 2 4 or 2 3 like this. If less than 5, so same value it will come. Okay. Any questions? So there is a one more operator we used to use sign. So that debit and credit, right? The banking sector. So this function also we used to use. So if you see the sign, so what exactly we'll get, right? If the sign means it's a plus means plus will get. If it is a minus means this minus will get. Okay, simple. Plus or minus it will tell you. So then square root.
So
Yeah.
I'm Manisha. I have one doubt.
Yes, yes.
In the trunk, you use integers. No, if characters or dates will give the in trunk condition. How it will use?
See, if you want to give the characters, that's what you question, right? Instead of numbers, we need to give the characters.
And dates also.
Data also we give, but data,
Uh,
if you give the characters, so we'll not get the decimal number in the character, right?
okay.
Date we can give you.
Yeah, dates and all.
So sys date. Okay. If character, if you give truncate, what will happen? So what is the thing? Invalid number. So in the trunk, all truncate is different. Trunk is different. Trunk it will use it for numbers and date. For characters, trim will use. Okay.
Fine, sir. Thank you.
Now we this is a small example. 1 second. Let me go for here. See, some people are asking some calculations. If you go for a data science candidate, right? They used to use these kind of scenarios, square root and everything. So square of 9. What is the square of 9? Square of 4. What is the square of 4?
2.
So if you see our childhood, right? So there is a one symbol. 4 equal to here 2
So
square.
the screen
So
is not visible.
oh,
Whiteboard.
I have given select all here. Now we're visible.
Yes, sir. It is visible.
Yeah. So in our childhood, right, our 7th class 8th standards academic year. So the root of 4. So how it will define? Root of 2 to the power of 2. So what will happen? This root will cancel. The finally 2 will come. So same like here is 9. So 9, if you give the square, 3 square, right? So in the 3 square, the root and square will be cancelled and 3 is the answer. So if you know these mathematical calculations, the oracle will plot directly square, sqrt square. If you give this one, it will give. So for example, if you give non-square values, 5 I will give you. What is the answer? So 5 will be like this. Okay. Even though if the square root values and not square root values also, we'll get that answer. This is the mathematical calculation function. Okay. This all we have seen. And also power. So what is the use of power, right? So these are we will use in banking sector. Okay. So power means. So did you understand the power? So it is simple mathematics. If you do not understand, let me know. I can explain. Equal to 4 into 4. 4 4 ja 16. The answer will be 16. You got my point? What I'm trying to say? It is visible, right? Just now I have this mathematics calculation happen.
Yes.
Yeah, square root and power. See, there are so many things, but in between these are the things mostly we will use. Okay, so these are the and all interview question. Log, cast, tan, sine. This and all interview question. So your mathematics, if you know your 7th class or 10th class or intermediate, right? Everything will be here. The log also we can do. So I'll run this one, but just for your awareness, these all the functions are available. You can get the sine of 13, cos of 13, tan of 13, and also the log, and this one also we can get it. Okay, so these all function. Remember one thing, what are the, you know, mathematical calculation we can do our 7th, 8th, 9th standards, all the calculations Oracle will support. Okay, that's why the banking sector will work. Okay, so these are the functions. We have studied character functions, number functions. Okay, these are the exponential, log algorithms, all this.
Sir, again your screen is not visible, sir. It's showing faint.
No, it should, right? See, I choose everything here. This one, this one, this one.
Sir, only paint screen is available.
No, yeah, I removed the paint long back.
Now is
Still-
SQL is visible now, sir.
Okay. Now tell me the paint is visible.
No, sir.
Pa- I whole screen I shared. I'll stop my screen. I'll share 1 second. Whole screen, where is that option? Okay. Now, so up to here, what we studied, right? Up to here, you are able to see, right? See, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, we are able to see.
Yeah, the most of the entry question they will ask in the character functions and number functions, and after that the date function is very important. We'll go for a date function each and every one, and interview questions. See, in Oracle, the standard date format is, this is the date format. Select sysdate from dual. If you see my command prompt, so first will be the date, and second will be the month for the 3 characters, and the year will be the last 2 digits. This is the Oracle standard date. So remember, still we are following the Britisher format only. Okay, so USA, what they will do, right? First they will do the month, then date, then year, but we are following the Britisher format. Okay, still. So this is the format. Now we want to change this format to different level. So we'll see one by one function. Okay, so I want to add 2 months from this date. So if you run the, if you run the query, I'll type here instead of copying. Select 6 date. Okay, today 6 date. Add month. Add months. Okay, 6 date, comma, how many months you want to add? 2 months I want to add. So from dual is a temporary table we have already discussed. So if you give here, today is November, if you add 2 months, so after adding the 2 months, what is that? January, December, January is the 2 months. So if I want to add months, just we will use the add underscore months. You no need to write anything. This is the predefined function. Month between. So here also one more function, month between. See, if it is a month between, let's say I will run this. Add months, we are adding. Month between means if you give the 2 months, it will give the difference. Now I will give you here 22. So how many, this is will convert as a your let's say so this is, it should be higher value than minusing the sys date. Okay, so if you want like this, what I will do, right here I will put the sys date. Okay, then comma, then I'll put let's say one date of birth. You can give any one of the date of birth. I will give the randomly choose 24 October 1986. Just I'm giving. So these are the date between. Remember, if you give the 2 months, right, it will condense the days. If I want to convert the days again into month, so what I will do, right, by 30. If you want to convert the year, by 360, 365 days. No. Let me give you trunk of, you can say by 30, then you can put the trunk, we'll get that answer. So basically this function used to differentiate. If you give the 2 months, it will return the days. Okay, so 14 months we have, like that. If a year, like this. So based on this one, we can able to identify the, see, basically you should know month between and add months. Month between means if we'll give you the 2 days, this is higher than, it is a lower date, we'll get the days. Okay, next, remember there is a one more interview question they asked. Next, this month, third week, Monday at what date will come? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there is a one entry question. This month, third week, Monday, what date will come? That is a question. If you know, if you want to give the answer, you should know the two function, next day, last day. So go for next day. So this is a next day function. So if you give the next day, what is the current date? Sys date. If you go, this is Friday. Next Monday, when it will come? 14th. So if I want, if you give the MON, it will give the 14th. If you give the Tuesday to you, it will give the 15th. Now I want to know third month. So third month means how it will be? There is a one more date is called last day. So let me explain to you, then I'll go for interview question. Last underscore day. If you give the sys date, so if you give the answer last day means the last day of month. Okay. Now what I will do, right? Then minus in third week, right? So 21 days. Now I will take the next day. Next day, comma, Monday I want. Correct. So here, third week, Monday it will come 14th. Monday it will come 14th. So I want the first week. First week, Monday at what date will come? So last day, this one. So 7th is the Monday, first week. Getting my point? So if anyone asks, so second this month, so 24 means, so how many weeks in a day? 4 weeks. You want the first week, right? So then I will take the 24, 7, 7, 7, 7. This is also we can write the function if you want. Basically, you need to minus the 7. See, if I want to know the last month, right? Then see, if you go for here, right? This is start with this month is Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday to Tuesday, 7 days. 14. Okay. 14 plus 7. 14 plus 7. 21. 21 plus 7. 28. Like that. If you need to provide the weeks, number of weeks, third week or fourth week or fifth week, whatever you will ask, right? That will we can keep here. Then we'll get the data.
So then we should do minus 28, no? Why 24 we are?
Yeah, that is last month. I am talking about the first month. So if you give, let's say 7, so what could be the answer? Last it will come. See, last underscore date. Let me go for here. So last 30. If you give minus 7, what will happen? It will come the last week of month. Correct. 13 minus 7.
Yes.
13, so last will come. 13 minus 14, second week come. 13 minus 24, third week come. Like that I'm going.
So
Last
what
under
next day? So what next day is doing here? Like next underscore day.
see next day what it will do, right? Let me go back to here. Last day. Next day. See next day in the sense in this current week, Monday when it will come, Tuesday when it will come, Thursday when it will come, it will tell you. Last day means last day of month it will give you. So if you see the difference between the two function, next day, current day is date, right? From sys date today to next Monday when it will come. So what is today date? 11th. Next Monday when will come? Tomorrow, Saturday. After that Sunday. After that Monday. 14 it will give you. Next day. Last day means the last day of month. It's clear?
Then when we combine it,
Hmm.
so last day will be 30. Then we do minus.
Correct. Minus. Then we'll give the sys date. So that week. So what is the then we'll give the Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That week, Saturday when it will come, we'll get it.
Okay, the specific day, specific months, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we can find out by next day.
Correct. Last day means the last day of the month.
We have to use these both functions together only to
Yes.
find out.
Yes. 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 So these are the main functions. So what are the date function we discuss? Sys date is a Oracle standard date, add months, month between, last day, next day. These are the 4 function mostly we will use. Then conversion in the sense date to worker to date, character to date, and worker to char. So like that we have a conversion function to underscore char, this one. So if you see here, come here, see this is the Oracle. If you say in the railway reservation and all, point paisas, right? This is the function to underscore char salary. If you give this many nines after the 2 decimal, it will convert into let us take one example, then it will give you more clarity. I'm giving salary is 10,000. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Now if you see here, I don't want to EMP, I want dual. So if you see here, in generally, if you write the bank passbook and all, so your money is 10,000 only. After that, dot 2 decimal it will come. Only 2 decimal it will come. So when it will come, if you use this conversion function, we will convert as a like this in banking or some other things and all, right? So we used to convert like this. Any questions here? No questions?
So
Oh,
we have 5 digits, and in
Mhm.
the 999 has
so I will give you 200 rupees. I will give you 150 rupees. See, how will you print the passbook? Same thing. See,
okay, that is a standard
this is not convert like this. This is standard one. So what will happen, right? Up to 1 crore, 2 crore, 10 crores, 13 crores also for 1 rupee to 10 crores. After decimal, it will come dot two zeros. If you give 1 rupee also, it will come. So you passbook, how will you print? Same thing here also. This is a function. In railway reservations also, if you pay something 0.00, it will come by default. So it will come if you use this. This is a standard one. If you give anything, this is standard. It will never going to change.
So in this, is there like 7 digit or 8 digit, or it is the same this only function?
Same digits you can keep it. It will work for around 100 crores. If you more than 100 crores, then you'll you need to add one more 9. But 100 crores, the maximum limit.
And after decimal, two only digits we
Two,
have in the
yes, 200 will come. That's it. Only two, as for the our Indian rupee standards. This is a function. If you want to change it for the dollars also, you can change it, but different format.
So this
Okay.
is one with 6 digits and one with 7 digit. We have two notations. We have two functions.
No, see, this is first of all, this is a standard one. You never make change here.
Okay, oh, this only we can use if we want the digit having the decimal places after.
After zero,
Uh,
blindly can put it, because I worked on that banking sector. They used to print that if any 1 paisa, 1 rupee also 0.00. Okay. Sometimes what will happen, right? So let me 0.52 I'll put. What will happen? 0.152 will come. If you are not putting anything after decimal, by default it will take 0. So in banking sector, we used to do this many calculation. So that's why I'm telling this function. This is the standard one. No change at all.
if we put 1.95 also, then also
No,
1.95 only.
we have to put the same thing. If you change it, you'll get an, see, let's see.
Not in this. Instead of one,
You
comma.
can put anything. That is money, right? So you can put anything.
Okay, we cannot change the function, but we can change
We
the
can
input.
change this value. We can change value. So let's say I basically. So if you want more, then we can increase the 9s. These are the standard one. Okay. This 9 is unlimited. This is standard one. 999 recurring will happen. This is, I don't know how many crores on 1 crore, 10 crores. You can keep on increase like this.
But we cannot change the numbers after the decimal. Like 0.99 will remain 0.99, or we can change there also. Like
If you want to put one more 9, what will happen? So one more 0 will come. Basically 2 zeros. If you want to put 4 zeros, you will put the 4 nines after decimal.
Okay, it will add accordingly.
Yes. Got it right?
Yes.
Okay.
One more
Then
doubt.
yes.
Instead of 99, we can put 888.
So we'll put 8. Now you have to tell that answer.
No,
So what is the error we're getting? So what I'm trying to say, this is the standard output. We can't change it.
Okay.
If you put 77 or 61, it will get error. This is the standard one. Got it?
Got it.
Next, the function is, if I want to change the format, so how it will change the format, let's say. So select sysdate. I want to change it like this. I want to change, what, let's say, I want to change date, okay, month, okay, year. Sorry, month. So I want to change here not only. So the server in USA, let's say. Now, so if you see, the standard output is, if you give the select sysdate from dual 11 November 22. Okay, I don't want this standard format according to the USA. First I want to put the month, then date. So how it will put like this, or else some people will write like this. First they want to year, then month, then date. So that is also possible. Anything you like it, whatever the date format you want. Some people will write in English letters. Okay, what happened? So 2020 to November, this one. Here also I want to stay date. So Friday. November also I want to state. If you'll put month. So 2020 and November Friday. So basically some people in railway reservation, what they will do, right? First we'll take the year, only year. So 2022. Okay. Now some people will, after that I will appending into month. What is the current month? November. Then I want to know the date. See, if you see the railway reservation, they are using the Oracle only. So the Oracle standard format is this one. If I want to change it, I can change using the 2cap. You're getting or not?
Yes, sir. Sir, can I integrate time at least?
Yeah, time also timestamp. Sys timestamp, you can get it.
Sir, instead of November, we can put 11. If December 12.
You can put anything, right? Just I'm putting this. Let me. You want the date, right? I'll give the date also. But basically, so tell me your question. Instead of sys date, you can change it. Yes, we can change
No,
it.
instead of November,
Hmm.
we can print 11/11/20.
Tell me this. First, you want the date or month?
Date.
Date. Only number, or you want the character one?
Only number.
Okay. Then month also you want the only number?
Number, only number.
Year you want or don't want?
I don't want.
11th November.
Instead of November, I want months, no, sir. January to December 1 to.
Then how will you get it here? So then here is the sys date. See, from the sys date I convert into the date format. If you want to 1 2 3, we need to go for one function. or else we need to go for a PL SQL program. Basically,
Okay.
the current sys date I can convert into like this, anything. So
Okay. Okay.
date format only I'm converting. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
The
Sir,
time
he is
is
asking.
Hmm.
Sir, he is
He need
asking
in
that
place of
if we can
November 1
print
month.
November in number or not.
Yeah, see, this is month November. You want complete November? TH.
No, sir, he need November number designation 11 month. November means 11th month. So he
So
needs that print.
Use MM.
yeah, use MM. That's what is the big deal here, right? 11. No, you want that.
Use DD. That
No,
is
no, no, no,
date.
no, 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 no. I got your point. He wants the characters. So 11.
Got it.
So date, month, year, whatever we can get it like this. Okay. So year also we can get number, this one all. Day, D by day means character, DD means number. Month, MON in the shortcut, MM is a number. Okay. Now timing, right? Timing also will come. So in timing, remember this: hours, minutes, seconds. Okay. This date. I'll put this date, month, year. Then if you see here, right, space, hours, minutes, seconds. So we'll put hours, minutes, seconds. So sys date, normal sys date, how will you get it? We will not get it this much. So normally we'll get the November. This is the Oracle standard. But as for the user convenient, if you want to change the format, we can change the format with time, minutes, seconds also. Some people will ask AM also. We'll check it will work or not. So currently, if you give the year is AM means it is not come to the AM. It will change PM, AM automatically based on your time. Okay. So if anyone asks, I want the time November 2020 year, you want to print that statement, if you use these functions. It's clear? Any questions?
It's clear.
Okay. So now if you know all the functions, single row functions we are discussing, we'll go for here. Okay. This and all we discuss. Characters, numbers. Number also same. See, we already discussed the 2 underscore number, the 2.0 and all. Okay. 2 underscore number, 2 underscore date. See, people asking the conversion, right? I have maintained here. So after end of the course, I will give the document. So these are all, see, DD means HS, triple D, DY, month, all the things will be there here. Okay. You got my point? So the people ask month, century, 3 quarters, 20 week of the year, everything will be there here only. Got it, right? I will give the material to within cluster clear. Okay. So far, so if you want that functions, right? So I have mentioned here. Each and everything I have written here. See, let's say yeah. Quotation got changed because I done that this one, right? So in the current year, up to what is called current sys date, how many days? See, the total year 365 days, right? So up to November from this date, within the 365, how many days were completed? 315 days we have to be completed actually. Like that, I have given all the queries. If you go, see, some people will ask, uh, so people will ask, right? 29th Friday, August to 289th, that will also you can print here. Okay, all the things I have given cover. So basic information, what you need to study, this is the thing. How to convert the date, how to convert the minutes. If the date, what is the Oracle standard format? From the Oracle standard form to, if you want to go into the, if you are writing the code into the US, so how will you change? So sometimes your date and time in railways or your passbook or banking sector, we need to cluster clearly. We need to write November 20,000. The rupees also, even though 999 rupees also we can able to write it. So all the function, the rupees also character we can function. We can write the rupees in characters also we can mention here. Everything will be there here. Okay, anyway, I'll prepare the notes. Just you'll go through these notes, we'll get to know. So from there you can ask me some questions. You people are clear, right?
Yeah, sir, it's clear.
I will ask some entry question. Can I ask some entry questions if it's clear?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, what is the difference between month between month add?
Month add will add months to the current date that we provide.
Not
Which
only
date?
current date, you can provide any 2 dates.
Yes, any two date we can provide. It will give us months in between those two dates.
Okay, so how will you convert to date function? Date, say, let's say Oracle standard format to some other country like US, or else according to the railway reservation, how will you provide, right? So then which function will use to convert the date?
Yeah. 2 dates.
See, if you're
Two
not
cat.
if you're not talking, go, please go for a mute.
2 dates, sir.
2 underscore date. 2 underscore date. 2 underscore date is for only from character to date. But my question is, if I want to change the date to different date format, 2 underscore char.
Character.
2 underscore
2
char.
character.
Yes. So these are the main things. But remaining everything will be, see, some people ask, so how many days are you completed till for the year to 365 days? Within the 365 from today, how many days we are completed and how many days we will left? So then we'll go for a triple D. See, these all the function will be there, but mostly they will not ask. But as point of, if you work for the railway reservations, if you work for a banking sector, these are the mandate things which we know. But what we discuss is the basic thing. On top of that, I have mentioned here. If you go through this simple, if you run it, you will get it. And also I give the answer here. Okay. So other functions just, so which user you connected, what is the ID, the user ID. This is for the user, we okay, ID not required, but still I mentioned. So for logging, or for example, in production, you deleted something, they definitely you will receive the email saying that you people are deleted something. How they will identify? If you run the session, right, on the session, always will go for a this one. The user Scott is the ID for unique ID for 84. Some other this database, there is a 10 or 20 users are there. Each user will be unique. If you log in by default, if you run the user, you will get to know your user, which user you log in and what is your ID. That ID it will link with your mission. In real time, if you delete, if you drop anything or delete or update insert, definitely they will catch you based on this. Okay, so make sure don't drop, don't delete unless it's a development area. We can do anything. If you go to the sit and higher environment, you can't touch the object. Okay, so if you touch the object, definitely they will identify. So then we'll go for a NVL functions. tomorrow there is a more NVL function. Okay, NVL, NVL2, if NVL, and collisions. These are the function we need to study morely. Okay, all these functions. The people will ask, right, how to handle with nulls. So tomorrow I will start how to handle with nulls. Okay, so today this much. So tomorrow means Monday. I'll take the class for Monday for nulls. Okay, the null functions. Then we'll go for a after functions, view, synonym, sequence, and regular expressions, and analytical functions, and interviews, and materialized view. So these are all the topics we'll cover one by one. But currently, so far what is how to create the table, how to update the table, how many sessions, how to identify the connections, how many sessions are connected, what is the commit and rollback. Then immediately we switch to the functions. We haven't started the view. We haven't start primary key, foreign key done. We haven't to start the join condition. We have to start the subqueries. All will go one by one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Mohan. Sorry, nothing else. Actually, the Madhu sir told that tomorrow we can have one class. Is that possible or directly on Monday back?
No, if you Madhu sir say tomorrow class, definitely I'll take it. I will talk to her.
So
I'll talk to him. Sorry, I'll talk to him. Then I'll let you know.
yeah, yesterday Madhu sir told that if it is possible, we can have one session for tomorrow.
Yeah,
as
sure.
we
Yeah,
are
sure.
lagging.
If people are okay to learn and willing to learn, Madhu sir is always open. And if Madhu sir say, Mohan, you can take, definitely I'll going to take.
Sir, please
Okay, fine.
inform us if there is a lecture. Please
For
inform.
tomorrow. Fine.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, sure. So Madhu sir will inform you. I'll talk to Madhu sir at what time you will free, and you can people are join, and based on my timing, we'll talk.
So by chance, if there is no lecture tomorrow, then Monday there will be same time, no, 8 o'clock.
This time never missed out, but it will be continue. So because thanks for your patience. What happened, right, last to last, right, this is a holiday season, so some of the my counter lead is in vacation. That's why there is some issue I need to take care. Usually I will not work on 8-9 hours. I will work on after sometimes. If any work will be there, I will touch this. That's the reason I couldn't able to connect the yesterday class, or else I could have connected. But no problem. Going forward, I'll connect it regularly. I'll connect it regularly.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Very
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.